Welcome to another video, and today we're gonna deconstruct the drums from my latest single, Lightning. You can listen to Lightning on Spotify, Apple Music, and watch the lyric video on YouTube. And let's start off with the kick drum in the intro. So over there we have this kick sound. So it's a long kick sound, and then I made it shorter and put a tape stop effect on it as a second kick. In the track it sounds like this. And then we have the snare existing of two parts. This one takes care of the body of the snare, and this snare makes it more crisp together. And to show you guys how these snares work together, I will mute one of the snares while I'm playing back the audio. And in the track it sounds like this. Then we will move over to the drop of the track. In case you don't know what I'm doing as MAYRO, which is my artist name, I'm combining EDM with rock music, and not only with the songwriting, also with sounds. So over here I have two electronic kicks. So we have the thump, then we have the top kick, and this is one of my own samples, the acoustic rock kick. Together they sound like. That's it for the kick drum. So let's move over to the snare drum. We have three snares, or a white noise sample. Then we have an acoustic snare, which is the big rock sounding snare. And then another acoustic snare, but it fills up an area that isn't in the first acoustic snare. I will play these three snares together, and then I will start muting one of the snares. Then we have a hi-hat. Pretty simple. And we also have some toms, and this tom sound is a bit weird, but it works in the track. Let's see how it sounds in the track. For the second verse we have the same sound as the intro and the first verse, so let's move over to the bridge. Over there I've used the same sound as in the chorus, but only the electronic kick without the electronic top kick. So that's that one. And of course the hi-hat. And for the snare I've kept the crispy snare that we used in the verse, combined with another snare which has a lot of reverb on it. Let's have a listen how these drums sounds within the track. Let's mute the snare with the reverb on it while play back the audio. I will show you guys what that snare adds to the track and what you miss if you don't have that. So let's check it out. Creates a whole vibe. Then we have some more toms. They are crushed, but it works for the track. And then of course we have some crashes. Straightforward electronic crashes. Then I have one last thing for you guys, which is the reverb of the SPX90 from Yamaha. And this unit came in later, and I thought let's play around with it, have some fun with it, and maybe it will add something to the snare. Wasn't sure yet because there's already a lot of reverb on the snare, but it does add something, and I think this is a great example of what analog units can add to a mix, because analog gear reacts different on the audio than plugins do. So let's check out what this SPX90 reverb adds to the snare sound. While I play back the audio, I will put in the SPX90 reverb channel. Adds a kind of area in the mid-range which gives more energy, puts it more in your face. Let's check out the drum mix and how this SPX90 reverb works within the drum mix. It fills up a certain area that's missing in the main snare sound. Really love it. So let's check out how this sounds within the track. That's it, guys. If it comes to the drums from my latest single, Lightning, I hope you like this video. I would appreciate it if you give Lightning a listen on Spotify, Apple Music, or maybe you can watch the lyric video on YouTube. And I'm planning to make more videos about music production, mixing, drum recordings, guitar recordings, whatever. And I'm curious what you guys like to see. Can be also more in-depth personal stuff about career or whatever. So let me know and I can make videos about it. So see you guys soon and have a nice day.